Hey guys, it's me. It's been a couple weeks since I've uploaded the video. I do apologize about that. But between work and life and the stress that I've been going through, I had to just not do YouTube videos for a while. And well, I'm back. We're gonna be looking at the newest death battle, and I can't wait. This is an interesting one. Frieza versus Megatron. Now I know a little about Frieza. I know a bit about Megatron based on like what I've already saw in cartoons and movies and all that between the characters. But like I said, I don't know much about Frieza. And I used to watch Dragon Ball when it was on Toonami and everything. So yeah, this is going to be an interesting one. Today, by the way, is Thursday, October 12th. I hope it comes out the same day, or maybe it comes out the next day. I'm really hoping it comes out today. Otherwise, Friday the 13th, we're screwed. Yeah. I'm just gonna grab my drink. I just got back from the laundromat because I decided to do all my laundry. And for like $10, I got all my stuff done in 2 hours rather than like the 6 hours it was gonna take to wash it from here home. It was worth it. But yeah. But this is not a clean shirt. Yeah, I should probably change shirts. We'll be right back. It's a little tight on me, but because I'm fat now. Well, I've always been fat. I've just been a little fatter. But here we go. The Death Battle t-shirt. So I thought I'd just wear it for the shirt. Might as well. I mean, I have it. I got a bit of energy in me now. And every now and then the GoPro seems, the screen that you see on the front of the camera seems to go black every like couple minutes, so yeah. But anyways, again, Frieza versus Megatron. Hopefully this entire video will be done because I'm at 30% battery right now. But yeah, so without further ado, let's watch the video. We're going to be hearing it from the TV. I'm going to sync it with the video, and let's watch.
This episode of Death Battle is sponsored by NordVPN and BetterHelp.
I should try NordVPN one day.
Frieza, the Dread Emperor from Dragon Ball. And Megatron, the Decepticon commander from Transformers. When these two dictators collide, the cosmos will tremble. He's Wiz and I'm Boomstick.
And it's our job.
Analyze the weapons, armor, and skills to find out who would win a death battle.
Here we go.
Deep in the bowels of outer space lies a monster so cruel, so callous, so evil that the universe itself trembles at his approach.
Yeah, that's creepy.
The mighty Lord Frieza. Oh, he's adorable.
I can destroy everything.
Oh, yeah, I remember those.
Oh,
I remember what he did.
And he's laughing. Cool. Frieza's diminutive stature and faux gentility were intentionally deceptive and rooted in a surprising place. In response to the Japanese economic bubble at the time, Frieza's design was meant to evoke real estate speculators.
What?
Series mangaka Akira Toriyama
What?
such speculators as the worst sort of people. Yes, really. I guess you could say.
Oh, okay, because the worst person ever.
Oh, wait, shit, that's later. Much is unknown about Frieza's alien race and heritage, only that he and his father were born as mutants with abnormally high power levels. Oh, like how the doc said my blood alcohol level was 0.8 straight out the womb. Frieza was so crazy strong that unlike most Dragon Ball characters who transform to get stronger, Frieza transforms to get weaker. So he doesn't like accidentally nuke a planet. Only intentionally. With his father's empire.
I remember he blew up Earth, I think. I think that was him.
Frieza would cross the universe, conquering worlds one by one, and selling them to the highest bidder.
Wait, what?
Like real estate speculators. And if anyone objected, he'd just kill them, their entire family, and everyone they ever knew. Just like real estate speculators.
What the fuck?
He usually lets his weird, multicolored alien grunts do his dirty work for him. Frieza's not afraid to throw down himself, especially if some spiky-haired space monkeys start getting too uppity for their own good. Frieza's strength comes from his innate understanding and manipulation of his own ki, or life energy, which he can use to enhance his physicality or manifest into projectile
Sanitizer.
attacks. Like his classic death beam, death bolt, death wave, death cannon, death saucers. Yeah, unsensitive theme here. Frieza can move mountains with his mind, fire laser beams from his eyes.
Yeah, this guy is fucking OP.
And he even learned to sense the ki of others through sheer observational.
I can breathe in space, but you can't.
Which scaled
I know that line.
For a spirit bomb against Kid Buu, could move planets in less than a minute.
Wait,
that
what?
Would be over 17 quadrillion times the speed of light, and he's gotten even stronger and faster since then.
You know you're a badass when you can stroll into Planet Vegeta, a planet filled with people whose only higher aspirations involve murder and hair gel, and talk shit like you own the place. And he got so paranoid about one of them getting strong enough to kick his ass that he blew up the friggin' planet.
Considering
Damn, this guy is ruthless.
This would mean it likely has 10 times the mass and 100 times the energy required to overcome
Jesus
the
Christ.
combining energy.
What the fuck is that math right
That's
there?
over 5.3 yotatons of TNT.
And that was in his weakest form. Too bad he kinda missed a spot. Or several, because a bunch of Saiyans survived to fight another day. Space genocide just ain't what it used to be.
This would come back to bite him when he was finally forced to confront the Earthbound
Goku.
Kakarot.
Oh,
And
Kakarot.
accidentally ended up being the reason he turned into the legendary Super Saiyan.
Saiyan,
Like the
yeah.
albino dildo he is, Frieza has survived being pounded by Broly for over an hour straight.
Seriously?
Crushed by Goku's spirit
An
bomb,
hour?
And then split in half.
Oh,
consumed by
I
an
saw that
exploding
one,
planet,
yeah.
And left to float in the vacuum of space.
He can survive without the vast majority of his body, though unlike
That
other
is
Dragon Ball
creepy.
villains, he can't heal on his own.
It didn't help him that much after he got his ass sent to hell. But because
What
of that
the
dragon
fuck?
in his balls, he was back at it again.
And with just 4 months worth of training, the first time he'd ever trained in his entire life, Frieza was able to achieve a new transformation.
Gold
capable of
Frieza.
surpassing
Gold Frieza.
the Super Saiyan.
I know.
Golden Frieza.
Frozen Frieza.
That's a level of laziness I aspire to, Wiz. DeviantArt Frieza here lets him keep up with Super Saiyan Blue Goku and Vegeta.
A
I only know this from the
significantly
Goku
weaker
vs.
Super Saiyan
Superman.
God Goku could blow up the whole of Universe 7 in a punch clash with the God of Destruction, Beerus. And the
Jesus.
shockwaves of their punches were able to reach the edges of existence in only a few seconds. Over
Jesus
270
Christ.
quadrillion times the speed of
How
light.
powerful
And
are
that's
these guys?
So many years of power-ups and training between then and now.
Totally crazy, but nothing compared to his newest and greatest form.
What?
A transformation capable of surpassing Goku's Ultra Instinct and Vegeta's Ultra Ego, their peaks at this point. A transformation even stronger than Gas, who was wished to be the strongest in the universe.
He literally said F you to the Dragon Balls. This is Black Frieza.
The all-seeing Oracle Fish had prophesied the coming of the universe's strongest. And perhaps
I did not
he
know
was
about
talking
that form.
Frieza all along.
Come on, give us another prediction.
Oh, wet boomstick, no.
Oh, for some
Why'd you kill
godforsaken
him?
reason, he didn't use his newfound power to kill those pesky Saiyans. They were right there, you moron.
In fact, he once committed the archvillain's greatest sin and teamed up with them to save their universe and beat
He
Jiren,
did?
a being comparable to the
I don't watch
god
Dragon
of
Ball anymore.
destruction.
Because no one's allowed to destroy the universe but him.
And that's a promise he means to keep. This almighty emperor will
God, he
continue
looks
to rule
ugly.
the universe with an iron grip and a heart of ice.
Oh, no.
You either die
Here we go with
a hero,
Megatron.
or you live long enough to see yourself become the villain.
Or you live
He's my
even
favorite,
longer and become
Transformers
an
villain.
80s toy commercial. This is
Megatron.
In Cybertron's ancient past, the planet was ruled by the Functionist religious order, which decreed a Transformer's natural-born alternate mode determined their role and status in society, rather than letting them choose for themselves. Born into this
9 million
caste
years?
system, Megatron of
I didn't know that.
is something more.
So this giant Hasbro toy robot, only $5.99 at your nearest Rite Aid, wrote a manifesto on peaceful dissent that got popular with the oppressed Cybertronian working class. So much so, in fact, that the Senate tried to have him assassinated. Whoa,
Really?
Politics alert!
After surviving that brush with death, Megatron was convinced that peace could never be an option. The only path left to overthrow the crippling social order.
Wait, so he became evil because someone tried to kill him?
So were
Yeah.
the Autobots originally
Traditional
bad guys
origin
here?
story.
Optimus Prime, more like Optimus Crime. Never say that Megatron wasn't committed. The civil war he started between the two groups lasted 9 million fucking years. And again,
9 million
remember,
years?
Toy robots.
He was aided in his war efforts by his immensely powerful fusion cannon, a giant laser bazooka that can hit
Ooh.
targets from 12 miles away and level a small
I've
town
seen
in
the
a
old
single
cartoons.
shot.
I liked it.
These projectiles are so fast.
Antimatter buzz cells, fusion cannon, energon mates, energon sword, Sonic
By
blast.
scaling the distance of the Earth using the angle of this shot,
Huh?
the fusion cannon's projectile must be moving over 4,200 times the speed.
Jesus
of sound.
Christ.
But, like me, the fusion cannon needs a little time to recharge between shots. So Megatron's got some tools to keep the job going. He can close the distance with his energon mace and block blows with his energon shield. It helps that Meg's literally fought as a gladiator before it's done as a revolutionary.
Megatron can fire lasers from his eyes and arms.
Wait, what?
Buzzsaw strung
Oh,
up to
I must have missed
slice
that
and
part
solid
of the
rock,
powers.
Fly through the air and open up a force field known
I missed
as
a lot.
panic bubble.
Now, it might seem like a huge flaw
The
that
fuck?
lets enemy combatants inside, but that's only until you realize it won't let them back out again. That's when the panic part comes in. Megatron's not trapped in there with you. You're trapped in there with him.
You're locked in here with me.
Strong enough to match the Autobot leader
I like that
Optimus
line.
Prime, who can toss around oil tankers weighing hundreds of thousands of tons. And Megatron's metallic hide was tough enough to survive an explosion so massive it launched the entire planet of Cybertron through space.
Really?
I've taken a look at Cybertron's mass and how fast
I've only
it
seen a
flies
few
to
episodes
get
of the original
full kinetic
cartoon.
energy. Megatron
So I didn't know about this
must have
shit.
survived a blast equal to nearly
4.4
4.5 Nina-tons of TNT.
or
enough
octillion
to
tons?
annihilate a small star. He can even keep up with Decepticons like Starscream, who can fly
Where did they do
across the
this
galaxy
research?
from Earth to
Who does the
Cybertron and
research? Let me, if you
thousands
guys
of
know, let me know in the
times
comments
speed of light.
below.
And he wouldn't be a transformer without being able to
Jesus Christ.
transform into various vehicles. A tank, a stealth bomber jet,
And a gun.
And a gun! Just a gun. Walter P-38, in fact. I'm sorry, Wiz. I know he's this tragic revolutionary corrupted by the cycle of violence or whatever, but that is the funniest shit I have ever seen. What does he have, like his Deceptive buddies point him at people and fire?
Yeah.
Sometimes he can fire himself too.
Oh my
That's true.
God. That looks even sillier.
You may be laughing, but Megatron is no joke. By utilizing
I gotta be honest, I did not like his design in the
Megatron
movies.
can establish a remote link
I never
to a
liked it in
nearby
the first
black
three
hole
movies.
and teleport the antimatter it produces.
It was just
to his
menacing.
location.
Through his eyeballs!
Sure,
Ugh.
antimatter meet, they will be mutually annihilated in a brilliant release of energy defined by E equals mc squared. It doesn't matter how durable the matter is, it will be destroyed at the subatomic level.
As Megatron's war for control of Cybertron dragged on, all of his highfalutin ideals started to fall to the wayside.
In essence, there used to be a point to the war.
Hmm.
Now, war was the point. His only goal left was to rule Cybertron with a literal iron fist.
That's where Megatron's greatest weapon came into play. His mind. The dude is a strategic and tactical genius who's always thinking 10 steps ahead.
He's fought powerful Transformers like Grimlock, Predaking, and the Decepticon, a being with the power of an entire evil universe behind it.
He and Optimus have even fought Nova Prime and Regenesis Shockwave, both of whom could utilize the energy of that same universe.
Megatron once sealed himself inside an Omniglobe and commanded 1,000 real-life battles at once.
Really?
Funneling every iota of relevant information
Jesus
into
Christ,
his
this is
brain
too
at
much.
the same time. The sheer deluge of data would be incomprehensible for anyone without that supercomputer brain.
But all that robot ass-kicking ended up as a draw, and the only true loser was Cybertron.
With the planet
Yeah, Cybertron was
ruined
destroyed.
and its civilization extinguished, the Cybertronian golden age was long over. And the vanguard of its destruction was Megatron.
Who's now a crusty Saturday morning cartoon villain with a voice that sounds like he smokes 40 packs a day, and a hate boner for his boneheaded second in command, Starscream.
After countless millennia of a humiliating stalemate with his Boy Scout rival, Megatron's brilliant mind finally turned inward. He remembered that his early writings advocated for peaceful conversion and free thought instead of domination.
It took you
Really?
9 million years to remember why you started fighting in the first place.
Huh,
Remember you
I didn't know
lost in
that.
the cloud?
In what was possibly his most surprising tactical move yet, Megatron saved the universe from annihilation as an Autobot.
Wait, what?
He
What?
realized that after millions of years of indefinite war, the ideals that he fought
switched-
for, freedom, justice, equality,
He switched sides?
had switched sides.
Oh my God, I didn't know
Megatron
that.
had to as well.
Turns out there was more to this supervillain than met the eye, because true to his nature, Megatron transformed.
I didn't.
All right, to come back
Here we
to
go.
our set. We've run the data through all possibilities.
shit.
It's time for a death battle! Here we go. Ooh, it's a 3D battle. I love 3D battles. I guess this takes place during the war? Because Cybertron looks normal. What is...
Greetings, noble warrior of planet Cyber whatever. I, Lord Frieza, claim this world as my own. Cheer for me or face annihilation.
I have fought for my planet for eons. I would rather see
Okay, that's
tons
pretty
of
good.
ash than reside in your filthy hands, organic scum.
I love it when they monologue back.
Oh, shit. Jesus Christ.
Pity. I'll have to construct a new mothership from your corpse.
This animation's pretty good. I like... Oh, shit. I like... Okay, the music's playing is pretty good, too.
What's wrong? Is that clunky robot body too slow to keep up?
My wish and more than suffice, you blithering ponce.
Ooh, Jesus. I think Frieza's gonna win, in my opinion. Let's see. But Megatron could win. I mean, he's 9 million he's 9 million years old. He probably is smarter. But you know what? We're gonna go 50-50. I'm just gonna see what happens. Okay, that's a creepy ass laugh right there. But I think, yeah, we're just gonna watch the battle and see who wins. Oh. Yeah, this is a pretty good animation. I gotta watch the previous death battles.
Where did you go? Huh?
And he's tank mode! Fire! Oh yeah, my TV sometimes when it gets too loud, it likes to lower the volume automatically. Holy fuck! Oh, he's transformed into Golden Frieza with fish fins. I guess all that energy he absorbed and became, I don't know, I forgot how he became it. Golden Frieza. That's a good transformation, though. Oh, he's gonna blow up the planet. If I saw that in real life, I'd drink this entire can of Sprite and say goodbye, world. What is Megatron doing? No, he did not just stop it. Oh, okay. Huh. Oh, fuck.
Well, doesn't this just always happen? I give it 5 minutes.
My planet. Behold the
Oh yeah, the dark matter.
ruler of a dying planet. My planet. Where is your army? Where is your ship? So powerful, and yet you will wander the depths of space for eternity. All because of me. What a
You despicable cretinous worm. I'll
Black
torture
Frieza?
you until your screams can be heard in the vacuum of space.
die a fool's death.
Whoa. No, please tell me he's not gonna kill Frieza. No, battle's not over. It can't be. It cannot be over. Yep, there we go.
You will die.
Jesus Christ. Okay. Yeah, I knew it. I thought winner. Okay, honestly, I thought Megatron was gonna win.
Cybertronians must kill them all.
Okay, Frieza won.
Wrong again, Frieza. It was actually 1 minute and 10 seconds. Idiot.
Megatron's ruthless resilience.
All right, that was pretty good.
Scenarios, but Frieza's overall gave him a clear edge.
Megatron's ace in the hole was his antimatter, which would have annihilated Frieza's ass no matter how
But he was
tough it was.
And that was a real possibility. Megatron is a master tactician and manipulator with millions of years of combat experience. Frieza, on the other hand, has always relied on his raw power and intimidation to win fights.
When things don't go his way, he has a tendency to freak out.
However,
He does
Frieza
freak
has
out, I remember
survived
that.
Most of his body obliterated and kept going.
Which meant the antimatter wasn't a surefire.
Oh, it was antimatter. I thought it was dark
To
matter.
completely cover Frieza's whole body before he could react, and Frieza was way too fast for that.
While Megatron scaled to characters who could cross galaxies, Frieza has kept up with Goku, who should be at least trillions of times faster.
And on his smaller size and key force fields, Frieza had more than enough ways to avoid, defend, or survive the antimatter.
So Megatron's only option was power. While Megatron has survived planet-busting explosions and even fought with a being
He is
that
more
has
experienced.
the energy of a universe behind it, Golden Frieza was just too much for him, considering he certainly surpassed Goku and Beerus' punch class.
Frieza
And
is
Universe
faster
7 has a whole
because he's a
system
little
over
smaller.
13 times larger than our own universe. Frieza's super forms would far exceed Megatron's own power.
And that feat happened at the beginning of Dragon Ball Super. Goku has gotten leagues stronger since then.
He has.
Black Frieza is currently beyond him. There was just no way Megatron was strong enough to keep up.
They made it look like it,
Megatron
though.
was a devious foe, but Frieza's power, speed, and sheer survivability allowed him to crush the Decepticon leader underfoot.
I guess you could say Megatron was cool, but Frieza was cooler.
The winner is
That was kind of bad right there. That was kind of bad.
Thanks for watching. And hey, are you a
Next
Discord member?
time?
We've got a ballot going on right now where members get to choose a matchup for the next season. So click that join button and jump into our Champions Discord.
Is there a next time? Yes, next time. What is going on here? Gojo versus Makima. Yeah, I unfortunately do not know any of those characters. I don't watch anime at all. Like, I don't watch. I know I've watched Naruto when I was younger, but I don't watch it now. I don't watch any anime at all, so I have no idea who these are. I might even skip that death battle because that would make no sense for me. But you know what? That was pretty good. That was a good battle. There's a lot of stuff I learned from Frieza and Megatron that I did not know. Like the fact that Megatron became an Autobot. Like, what? He became an Autobot? I didn't know that. I had no fucking idea. That was what? God, that's crazy. But yeah, that was a great battle. I can't wait for the next one. I might take a look at the other death battles that I have skipped over the. I've seen a couple of them. I've seen like the Stitch Raccoon, Darth Vader versus Obito. I've seen them. I have not seen the ones that are like Mash and Manhunter versus Silver Surfer, or Phoenix versus Raven, or Skyrim versus Dark Souls. Like, oh, I got a lot of stuff to look at. But you know what? I just have to see what it is. So that's all it is. But that was a good video. I'm giving the video a 9 out of 10 because that was a great battle and great statistics and great humor. Thank y'all for watching this video. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. I'll catch you all later.